Yeah, we would wait
And then
till
the 6
Galactus
hour long,
review come.
and then the 6 hour long retrospective of the season.
Imagine.
6 hours long.
6 hours long would be crazy. Also, I started.
Yeah, well,
Oh, you started?
Yes.
Did you? Oh. Damn.
hello.
Hi.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to Attempt 2 at Goku vs. Superman 2023 review. I'm here with Clevernamegoeshere.
Yo.
And I'm here with Tristen.
Hello.
You might have noticed I said Attempt 2. That's because we did this yesterday.
Oh, like not yesterday, like not. Yeah, you know.
Basically yesterday.
We've done this before, but like
We
the
had
recording didn't
50.
go through. So
We have 51 minutes of recording, and the audio didn't go through, and I was so mad.
So it's just,
we were all
just silence. I was just so disappointed. Like, that was at 2 a.m. for me. Like, I'm just sad.
I was
just
so...
all of that gone.
It just poofed. It's gone. Now we can't use it anymore.
So we're trying it again. We're trying it again with new software, and hopefully it works. If it doesn't,
okay, so I have voice memo.
Then this won't go up. So I'm not entirely sure why I'm saying this.
Okay, according to the voice memo thing, the audio does look like it's going through because the little lines are going up. So I think we should be good.
Okay, good.
We might not talk as long, but it's fine. We don't need a 50-minute review.
Hopefully.
Is it catching both? Catching me and Clef or just you?
Okay, Goku versus Superman. Let's talk about that.
Yeah.
Let's start off by talking briefly about the first two.
I feel like I'm one of the 6 people that like Goku vs. Superman to a fair bit, but I will admit the flaws are very obvious in it.
Yeah, I just can't overlook lines like, if you had a Goku as strong as Superman, would you even want him?
And he's not meant to be relatable. He's not meant to lose.
Yeah, I
personally hate that so much.
Yeah.
Those conversations were both in the fighters.
In fact, the entire conclusion can basically go to hell, since it's literally just the same thing.
Yeah, like the first one is actually good.
While having outdated stats, it's still good.
It's very outdated. It's outdated. Yeah, absolutely. It actually respects both characters. Crazy, right?
Yeah, but you actually see the in-depth, the amount of research they went through. With the second one, you don't really see that. It's just another Death Battle episode.
Because they didn't really do much research. Because there was nothing to do.
Ben actually...
That's it.
Basically, Ben said that they had 20 minutes of cut content from the original, and they said, screw it, right? Let's just put that to use.
That explains a hell of a lot.
Yeah.
Lazy.
But how does the new one stack up?
No passion.
But the question is Goku vs. Superman 2023 a good episode? The short answer is yes.
Yes.
It's very much
it's amazing.
Oh, by the way, before you actually talk about the episode, I put this in the disclaimer, but I need to put it in again. We do not care about Superman winning.
Yeah, who cares?
We are not versus debaters.
I mean, we kind of are, but
we're part of a versus debating community, but we really don't care about Superman winning. So please don't.
Just be nice.
Don't bitch. Don't cry about it in the comments. It's
be nice. Just be nice. Be nice, guys. Yeah. Please.
Yeah, we really don't like this.
Okay. Let's talk about Peak now.
Yep. So should we start with Goku's analysis?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. I mean, that's a good place to start. Yeah.
Goku's analysis, it's good.
Yeah, I mean, it's nothing we haven't seen before, but it's well made.
Put
together.
It's it's well written, and I do know that Ben written all this by himself. I just think that it's nothing really that standard from just another Dragon Ball analysis.
In all fairness, that's not exactly this episode's fault.
I mean, it's their fault that they had 3 Dragon Ball episodes last season, and then a Dragon Ball episode, 4 episodes before it. It's not really this episode's fault.
It's an unavoidable issue.
But hey, at least we got a new visual overlay for the universe Shockwave, and this time it actually involves Goku.
Wow, crazy. Yeah. It's like, why didn't they give that to Frieza?
Because scaling to Super Saiyan Blue Goku, scaling to Super Saiyan God, scaling to universe Shockwaves, and I feel like they know.
Frieza didn't need it anyway.
Yeah.
I feel like they know at this point that the universe Shockwave is overused at this point, but they keep doing it. Why do you think people want Bardock on the show so badly?
They keep doing it because it's the best metric for the character's strength at this point.
Why do you think people want Bardock on the show?
Unless Dragon Ball does a new measurable feat in terms of destruction, in terms of cosmic destruction, this is the best we got.
I feel like they won't do it if they made it use someone else like that.
Who knows?
So obviously he doesn't scale.
I wonder what the next Dragon Ball character on the show would be now.
I feel like it will be so. Like Gohan.
Probably Gohan or Bardock or.
If they do Gohan versus Invincible, I'm actually going to kill myself.
I'm gonna cry.
It's so.
And I don't think they're doing Gohan versus Superboy because it's just another Goku versus Superman, man.
Yeah.
It's literally just Goku versus Superman, but this time it's their children.
I honestly want to see the most is either Conquest versus Nappa or... Yeah, that's it.
I know, Dragon Ball has,
The only
Team Rocket MU.
The only Dragon Ball matchups that I'm fine with are, like you said, Conquest versus Nappa and Goku versus Sonic, I guess. But that's it. Even though we all know that if Goku versus Sonic...
Omni-Man, I guess.
Oh yeah, that one too.
Omni-Man, I guess.
But Omni-Man versus Homelander was already good.
Back to Goku versus Superman.
Also, we all know that when Goku versus Sonic happens, the debate is going to be hell. Literally.
Yeah, so let's avoid that and talk about a debate that's less hell, Goku versus Superman.
Well, technically it's just as hell, but let's avoid that.
Yeah, anyways.
What were you talking about? Right, Goku's analysis.
Yeah.
I can already tell this is going to be just as long as the original footage.
Yeah, this is both a blessing and a curse when it comes to unscripted videos like these.
You talk on for so long until you just can't talk anymore.
Yeah.
It's fun.
Yeah, this is fun.
It is very fun. It just sucks that we had 51 minutes of content and then it's just gone.
Yeah, oh well.
I'm so sorry.
Right?
Anyway, yeah, Goku's analysis is pretty dang good, but Superman's analysis is better.
Yes, because it actually goes over new stuff.
We all knew that they were gonna give the respect to Goku. That's all well and good, but we didn't know if they were gonna give the respect to Superman. Well, we kind of did because they wanted to give, Superman respect because irrelevant sequel or something.
And the minute they started Superman's analysis, that's when I knew they would get him right.
I just love the way it starts with the faster than a speeding bullet and more powerful than a locomotive. It's a bird. It's a plane. No, it's Superman.
That was a perfect way to start it. Yeah.
That's probably the most perfect way they could ever start a Superman analysis, and I love it.
When I saw it, I smiled.
They also started off Omni-Man's analysis similarly.
Also, can I just say, the preview titles, we all knew Goku was going to lose, but those preview titles did not make it any better.
Holy crap, holy smokes.
Holy Scott, great Scott, Superman is strong as fuck.
They weren't wrong.
I mean,
they're not wrong, but come on, man.
Alright, so let's actually talk about what they cover in Superman's analysis.
Now, there were a
It's
lot of
good.
Superman
Even
knowledge that I think people weren't aware of, like Infinite Frontiers and like how it actually works. Because there was a lot of
it's
It's good. It's good that
it's kind of comp, but not really.
it's not
It's
really
good
a
that they
composite,
clarified
because
that.
composite means every piece of media. That's not really what Infinite Frontiers is.
Infinite Frontier basically just made everything canon. It's not really composite.
Yeah, it's
Not
just like
everything, like not better,
like everything before that was
Everything
canon.
that happens in the main comics is canon.
Yeah, because some people said that it was basically a composite, soft composite. Some people said that Infinite Frontiers was a weaker version of Superman. That
Like what they did with Goku, that's a soft composite.
yeah, they basically composited Goku, kind of.
I didn't use everything. I didn't use like movie.
They just used the main canon stuff plus heroes.
Yeah, Superman. They just used the mainline continuity, so they didn't really composite him.
Yeah.
Which
But
I
also
that
that World Forger segment was awesome.
Or at least that's what the Forger thought.
It's so inspiring.
I will never.
Like that's Superman, inspiring. Like that's what Superman does.
A beacon of hope.
Yeah.
They actually talked about that, and it's so much better than like GPS 2.
Can I just say I love that. At the end, they just said he's the type of person that would save a kid from a tree, help out citizens, and pull the entire planet in a single day. What's not to love?
That's the kind of guy he is. He's just a good guy. He's like the good guy.
They also do that at the beginning where they say that because helping people is the right thing to do. That's why he became a superhero. The first superhero.
Yeah, that's why he helps people. Because it's good to help people.
Oh my god, I love Superman's analysis. And that final line, it's just they have no better champion. Oh my god, I love it.
That was so good, yeah. Okay, but let's talk about what everyone was here to see. The BetterHelp ad. Woo!
This video is sponsored by that.
I made that exact same joke in the original recording.
And people are gonna say that it's probably not funny.
I don't care. I don't care.
Yeah, no, we don't care. Anyways, fight. Anyway, yeah, the fight. And they're already fighting.
I personally like it. Like, we have to set up twice already. So
yeah, really, I didn't care. I thought when they showed the sneak peek, I thought they were getting to later in the fight with Goku just now going Super Saiyan. But then, no, Goku was already in Super Saiyan when the fight started. Okay.
I don't mind Goku starting the fight in Super Saiyan because, like, at this point, Super Saiyan is basically his new base form.
Yeah, he barely fights in base form anymore. Except when he goes Ultra Instinct Omen, but...
Yeah, at this point, Super Saiyan is just his base form, so I don't see the point in him starting off in base.
Yeah, I didn't need to see base Goku versus Superman because... Well, I don't think it mattered.
It's literally in the fight.
Yeah, I don't think it really mattered. Technically, they do base Goku versus Superman, so I'm not that bothered.
And also, like, literally a few seconds later, we got all the setup we really need.
That being said, everything
It gives us, like, might vibes.
Yeah, and with the line of context literally right after, I can forgive it. That being said, everything before Goku transforms into blue is probably the moment of the fight that I don't really bond with. It's not bad choreography, it's just not very interesting.
Yeah, it's like what you would expect from a Dragon Ball character versus a DC Herald.
Yeah, kind of like flying brick fight.
Yeah,
it's a well animated flying brick fight, but like it's still
it is just another flying brick fight. It's well animated, but it's still brick.
And also, this is a good This is a good time to talk about Michael Kovac as Goku and Xander Mobius as Superman.
Like them a lot.
At this point in the fight, they're pretty good, but oh boy, they get better and better as the fight goes on.
Dude, I will say I prefer the older voice actors.
I was so scared with Michael Kovac as Goku. Xander Mobius as Superman, and I was confident he was gonna knock it out. Michael Kovac was the one I know people were very worried about.
I mean,
He
I don't
voiced
get
Goku in he voiced Goku and Gogeta, or someone else.
Yeah, and I didn't really vibe with his performance there.
Yeah.
I mean, he only had one line, to be fair.
Yeah, he did only have one line.
He had literally only one line.
Vegeta had two.
Okay, but anyways, back on topic. Then Goku goes blue, and I'm like, okay.
But not before we get.
sense,
But not before we get the Xenoverse 2 reference with the dragon throw. That was funny.
Yeah. Wasn't that also in the original Goku vs Superman?
I think so. I don't know.
Like something similar to it.
Oh yeah, Super Saiyan 3 Goku kind of dragging Superman across the floor.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, I like the line
I'm
of.
not saying, okay, look, it makes sense that Goku would go blue immediately, but like I would have liked to see Super Saiyan God. Like,
To be fair, we did get Super Saiyan God in a previous season, so and it's in a really good episode too, so I'll forgive him.
Yeah, I guess.
I'm kind of like, it's like
Super
Blue.
Super Saiyan God already got like a lot of time to shine in Silver vs Trunks, but like I would have liked to see it a little bit.
Which we'll probably talk about season 9 another day, and if you guys want to see that, leave a comment down below.
Yeah.
Actually, if you guys want to see us talk about all the seasons,
dear God, no.
oh God, if we're gonna talk about 16 episodes for like what is probably gonna be 4 hours, how are we gonna handle 32 episodes?
Oh Jesus!
Dear God, no.
Oh no.
We'll have like 10 parts.
We'll probably have like 8. We'll probably have like 8 parts where we talk about 4 episodes each.
Dear God, please don't make me talk about Goku vs Superman 2. I don't want to go back.
Because
Please. And if we talk about season 3, please don't let me talk about Mewtwo vs Shadow because I will go on a rant and a half.
Okay, we are getting way off topic. We're getting way off topic.
Yeah, we're kind of getting off topic. Back to Super Saiyan Blue Goku.
They go into space.
We get a cool 1-inch Death Punch, which I like. Which I didn't know if Goku could actually do that, but later it was confirmed he actually can do that, so I'll allow it.
Like he did in the freezer.
And also, before the 1-inch punch, we actually see Goku use like an implement of Ultra Instinct.
Yeah, it's like blinking and miss it, but like such a good detail.
Because like if you notice, like during that scene, I'm assuming you're gonna put it up in editing. But like during that scene, we see Goku like dodge Superman's punch with like a little blur effect, and that seems to imply that Goku was using Ultra Instinct to dodge that punch, which is a really, really cool blink and you'll miss it detail.
And he actually can do that, which they actually did say in the analysis. He can actually use Ultra Instinct, the technique, in any form really, but he can use the power of the transformation.
Yeah. So anyway, then they blow up.
It's a technique.
Then they blow up the moon. They blow up the moon as an accident. They accidentally blow up the moon.
I like the dialogue exchange. The one thing I didn't really like was that Superman knowing like he kind of, had to hold back to make sure he doesn't really destroy anything, and then just goes all out immediately.
I would have had Superman like just look down at his fist like somberly, and then Goku's just like, "Hey, don't worry, man. We can just switch it back. It's fine."
I think that's probably why he started to hold back, but it did have a little confusing context line that I think probably was the one thing I would have caught.
I love how like Goku saying that he can push it back after like this.
Yeah, Goku's just like, nah, screw it. It's just a moon. Like no one will care. No, he's just like, Oh.
Oops.
Well, it's fine. I guess we could just wish it back
Goku
later.
Goku seemed worried at first, but he's like, oops, that's kind of bad, but we could wish it back later. It's fine.
I didn't understand what the world made of cardboard thing was supposed to mean.
That's a reference to the Justice League Unlimited animated series.
Yeah, and I think past me probably would have argued because I did not know what this was supposed to mean. But now that I do know, it's a neat reference. I like it.
Yeah.
That made me really happy.
Yeah, it was really nice. Yeah, it was really nice to see Superman actually reference something.
We also get the line from the sneak peek. I'll show you just how powerful I really am.
Yeah, that was a really good line. Anyway, now we get the cameos from Masuko X and just some random guy playing Super Saiyan 4 Goku and Ultraman.
I like how Ultraman doesn't even say Superman. He just says, "This looks like a job for," and then just stops.
Yeah, because he's not Superman.
I think it would have been funnier if he said, "This looks like a job for Ultraman," or something like that. I don't know.
That would have been cool. So the match
Ultraman's fighting Goku back.
Yeah, we get a bunch of cameos like Super Saiyan 4 Goku versus
GT Goku versus Silver Age Superman, Goku Black versus Ultraman,
and Cosmic Armor Superman versus Xeno Goku. Yeah.
And Xeno Goku versus Cosmic Armor Superman. Pretty neat cameos. And also, Superman, I think, is referencing his Injustice 2 super move.
With him just standing there, yeah, I think, but I don't know. You do see it in the Injustice 2 super, so...
With the way he spikes, he slams Goku with his two fists. I think that's an Injustice reference. I'm not sure. So they go back to Earth.
I played Injustice 2. I never played Injustice 1.
And Superman throws Goku into a cliff so hard, he not only shreds his shirt, but also reverts him back to base.
We also get this funny little exchange, surprisingly. I like how Superman does... He doesn't, stand there as, what is this guy doing? No, he literally just responds in the most honest and positive way he can.
Because, that's Superman. He's just a friendly guy.
And the way Goku just says, "Yeah, nice suit, dude."
Because, again, Goku's entire shirt was shredded, and Superman's is, not at all.
We'll get to this later, but...
He also the dorky farmer Superman side that I had.
Yeah,
it's nice.
I love it. I love it. That's good stuff. And I also like how base Goku's attacks literally do nothing to Clark. That's pretty funny.
And the final punch, he doesn't just take it. No, he literally just shoves it away.
And then he goes into punch Goku, and then we got the Ultra Instinct transformation, which was awesome.
It just... The fact that base Goku's punches do literally nothing makes the Ultra Instinct transformation all the more raw.
It's like an oh shit moment.
And also, I consider this the first real time we see Ultra Instinct in an animation, because Beerus did jack shit with that against Galaxia. That doesn't count.
He kicked her once, and then... Yeah.
Yeah, so this is the first real time we see Ultra Instinct used, and it feels as powerful as it should. Wait, hang on. Sorry about that. I had to do something.
It's fine.
All we talked about was the battle damage shown on Superman, and how that was probably one of the only instances where we didn't really like it as much.
Yeah, but that's not that big of a deal.
It's not. It's not.
Anyways, back to maintaining the normal flow of the video. Superman uses the solar flare for the first time in an episode of Death Battle.
Yeah, and I mentioned this before in the original video, and I'll say this now. Real smart to say, yeah, Superman uses this attack when he's pushed to its limits. The limits he doesn't have.
He has no limits.
What limits?
What limits? He has no limits. Wow, real smart guys.
He just felt like doing it. It's like, why not?
Yeah.
I've seen people say that he literally just used the solar flare to back Goku up, and it's like, yeah, but at the same time, the solar flare looks hella cool, so I really don't care.
And also, did you see what was happening right before that? Goku was on his ass.
Yeah, and I like how Ultra Instinct is the one time where Superman's actually on the back foot, and he uses the solar flare to, catch some breathing room.
Yeah. And the super flare, what it leads to is like, oh my god.
But Superman uses his lasers to cut some mountains. We get another Man of Steel reference, but this time Goku actually catches the punch. Good on you, Goku.
Yeah, good on you, Goku.
Also, I just realized this is the first time Man of Steel wasn't interrupted. How funny.
Okay, so let's talk about the best part of the episode, the climax and the ending.
Oh yeah, Superman flies up in space.
The entire ending looks really good.
Not just a sun, every sun in the galaxy, referencing the world choreography.
Such as last time back, you can see Quaid and Macho Man like in between some of the suns at the beginning.
That's neat.
Wait, actually, I didn't notice that. I'm gonna have to go back and see that.
I can post a GIF.
Yeah, we can bring it up. You can just show it in editing or something. I don't know.
Yeah, probably. When I there. Anyway, yeah, the entire finale looks absolutely beautiful. It looks stunning.
And this is where Michael Kovac as Goku really shines. Like, his screams are amazing. It really does feel like he's being stabbed in the... He really does feel like he's being stabbed in the gut in the recording booths. Awesome.
So it gives us off the same vibes as Nick Landis Vegeta.
Someone check on him to make sure he's okay.
Yeah.
And Gandalf from season 6 with that scream. Oh my god.
That Kamehameha scream was amazing.
Yeah, you could definitely hear the Goku in that scream. It's great.
Yeah.
I like the he says finally. Like, I just think that's like a really good moment.
Because Superman's finally going all out right now.
Yeah, and this finale kind of reflects the original in a way.
And also kind of calls back to Goku vs. Superman 2, because the song references Alive. And speaking of the song, this is a good time to talk about Super.
Top 3 tracks of the season, Don't At Me.
It's in the name. It's literally in the name. It's
yeah,
Super.
The song title is literally just called Super. That's it.
They knew how peak it was.
But
like it literally references Alive, which is another peak song. What else do you want us to say?
It's a Dragon Ball track. What else do you expect?
Yeah.
Do you think it'd be bad?
No, of course not.
Of course not.
I feel like it's practically a rule for Dragon Ball tracks to just be really good nowadays.
Yeah. I almost don't mind them doing Dragon Ball episodes every season if the tracks are gonna be
good. Because it means if it means we're gonna have peak tracks, then screw it.
Then Super be it.
Yeah.
So the final clash is it's so beautiful.
We get Goku activating Kaioken, destroys the planet, and then we get big Susanoo Ultra Instinct Avatar.
Is that something he can actually do? Can he actually do that?
He can, but he hasn't.
Yeah, he can't stack Kaioken on Ultra Instinct. He has that power. It's too risky to actually do.
Oh yeah.
Also, fun fact, apparently that hurt like hell.
Yeah, because Ultra Instinct already pushes his body to its limits, but stacking Kaioken on top of that is a big...
He's like, darn it.
I like the Goku laugh.
No hard feelings or anything.
Yeah, and I like how Clark is just like, hey, that was actually pretty fun.
Yeah.
And the fist... Do I need to say anything about the fist bump? Nah, I don't think I do. It speaks for itself.
Yeah. I'll put it on editing.
Yeah, just put the fist bump on screen. They'll get it.
Anyways,
I want to make my wallpaper. It's so good.
Yeah.
It's like the cameos.
I feel like this moment should go down in Death Battle history. This is better than the fist bump they did last season.
Okay, so let's talk about all the cameos we can see. There's Milkman versus Super Saiyan 5, Goku in Saiyan armor, Goku in Saiyan armor versus Red Sun Superman.
We have Gogeta versus Superbat.
Vegeta versus Superbat. Yeah, there's also
Black Suit Superman.
There's also
Black Suit Superman versus Strip Goku.
Base. There's also screenshots of the original to Goku versus Superman.
Yeah, we got the Super Saiyan 4 versus Superman in the original, which is cool. That's neat.
Yeah, and also Goku versus Superman 2's there, I guess. Fine, whatever.
We can forget about that.
Yeah, let's just... I mean, I guess it should, like, logically speaking, it should be here, but let's just pretend it isn't.
Like, nothing's lost if it's gone.
Yeah, nothing's really... Nothing... We're not losing anything by it not existing.
Yeah.
Okay, so conclusion time.
Good. Very good.
Yeah.
They
bring up everything that really needs to be said. They bring up everything that needs to be said in a very concise way. It's really good.
Digestible, like, not overwhelming.
Yeah, and they actually give Goku, like, some props. Like, he did genuinely have Superman beat in one category out of 5.
He had skill, he had better mobility with Ultra Instinct, he had equal speed. Yeah.
Good job, Goku, you get 1.
You get 1, buddy.
You got 1, buddy. So proud of you. Maybe in 20 years he'll get 2.
Yeah, maybe in another...
In 20 years, Goku versus Superman 4.
Yeah, maybe in another 10 years, Goku will just have the power of infinity and just beat Superman now.
If you're somehow watching this, please don't make us Goku versus Superman 4. Please don't.
Yeah, don't. Please, no.
We
already have this one. Please don't. We already have this episode. As good as it is, just leave it at this.
We really... Just leave it. Just let a good thing happen. Just let a good thing be.
Ooh, also, this reminds me, before I forget, I finally get to talk about why this episode happened.
Oh yeah, why this episode happened?
Oh yeah.
That was like what everyone was asking when it was revealed.
Yeah, so why is this episode happening? The original Goku vs. Superman is 10 years old.
Jesus. Actually, I think it's more than that now.
Feels like it's 11 now.
I think it came out in like 2013.
Actually, I'm gonna check this. Hang on. Goku vs. Superman. Hang on.
I think it came out in 2013.
I'm gonna find the original. Yeah. You're right. It's 10 years ago. Jesus fucking Christ.
Yeah, it's old. And Goku vs. Superman 2, which was meant to be the sequel, is 8 years old.
And bad.
Yeah, and really bad.
Yeah,
and bad. You can't forget bad.
So yeah, they wanted to do this not because of a way to give Goku a chance, but to do
because
this matchup with...
He never had a chance. Yeah. Let's be realistic. He never had a chance.
Let's be real. If they had Goku win, they would really be pushing it.
Yeah. But, like, they didn't do this, like, because they thought the winner would change. They wanted to do this because they wanted to give this matchup a new look.
Yeah, with modern-day research. And also to get people... They also did it to get people to shut up.
That's why it wasn't called Goku vs. Superman 3.
Yeah. But also, like, the ending of the conclusion, that's, like, really good. That was some good shit.
I like Wiz's mental breakdown, Boomstick trying to calm him down. It's like, no, it's okay. We just slam action figures together, and that's fine. It's fine.
Yeah, this is what's great about, like, this community. Like, it's just a hobby. It's fun.
This community can be really, really... not good. Yeah.
But it can also be really great.
It can be fun, like, and it can be really bad.
When you think about it, this entire season has kind of been like a love letter to the community.
The amount of consistency, dear gods.
Like, because the Champions poll, but the Champions polls episodes this season were like basically giant love letters to their fans.
They're giant love letters to people who have wanted this for so long.
Like, Bill vs. Discord had a ton of Easter eggs and inside jokes for the fan base, and Cole vs. Alex
was just cool.
was just a highly requested episode. and highly requested episodes. And speaking of highly requested episodes, we'll get to that in very little time. Don't worry, we'll get to that.
Let's just talk about it now. Then, yeah, you can really feel like the love they wanted to do for the highly requested episodes, even with some mixed results.
Yeah, it was good.
Like some,
this season
not
was
every episode's peak. Like,
yeah, but this season overall was really good. I can't wait to see what they're gonna end it with. Oh my god!
Yeah, here's your spoiler warning for the next time. 3, 2, 1. It's Galactus versus Unicron.
To be honest, why are you watching this if you haven't watched the episode?
Yeah. I probably should have put that as a spoiler warning, but I'm probably just gonna put it up in editing anyways.
Honestly, does this even need a spoiler warning? Because like, why are you clicking on this if you haven't seen the episode? What are you doing here?
I feel like the title should really say what the video is supposed to be about, but even though the title is supposed to be what the video is, people just watch it.
Versus debaters, they can't read.
Yeah, and they just attack us because they spoil the episode and like, why are you clicking on the video if you haven't? Why are you clicking on this video if you haven't seen it? What's wrong with you?
Like, you're just spoiling yourself. Anyways, Galactus versus Unicron is happening. Let's
the most #1 requested matchup in Death Battle history. Somehow I doubt that, but even then, it's kind of cool. Even then, I still highly doubt it's the most requested matchup. But hey, the next time trailer go crazy.
But like, that's not just the trailer.
It's actually like shots from the animation, and it looks really cool.
Yeah.
It looks good.
I want to point out, I was at school when watching this episode, and when I saw the next time trailer come up, I'm like, so what? Is this gonna be like a city thing? And then Galactus popping, and I'm like, oh, okay then.
Guys, I'm gonna have to go now. So, but thanks guys for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, all that jazz. Bye.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm excited for Galactus versus Unicron.
When I first saw the trailer, I thought it was like Columbo, like Menace to the City.
Yeah, but we should probably go. Thanks for watching, guys. Make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the funny button.
Don't be a dick in the comments. Be nice and stay safe.
Yep. Bye.